Hello, welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be a general reading. It's a daily Donna Celtic Cross. Donna, I call everybody Donna. It's just a name for the collective, okay? So if any of this reading resonates, you know you're a Donna too, all right? We're going to be clarifying with the Tarot of Oppositions, the Dogs, and the Red Book. I have not cheated. Expression, speak your truth. Oh, at some point today, I will be doing the full moon pick-a-dude. It will probably be the last reading I do, and then I'm probably gonna have it come out at 7 a.m. Okay? All right. Expression, speak your truth. Are we already into O party? Okay. Expression, speak your truth. The assistance, do you need help? Yesterday it was ask for help if you need it, but we have a long history with the Pentacles, don't we? I don't know which way to take it. I'd love for it to be new, but it's been anything but for days and days and days. I just bit my tongue. Okay. Alrighty. Poised. Well, you're ready for it. Bring it. Bring it. You're ready for opposition. Treasure Island, but you know the value of what you have. You know the value and value are not. The never-ending story. Always one excuse after another. Poised. I am better than this. I am too good for this. Really. But bring it. Do what you gotta do. Out the whole wide world took a gallop pole on you right now. Each and every single solitary soul in it would agree unanimously, Donna Jean, that this is your energy today. Communication. You're going to say it loud, right? This is your private thoughts on the matter. It's about your dude, okay? I'm just going to jump into old story because that's what he brought to the table, and these are your thoughts about it, okay? It wasn't that much help. It would have been easier on your own. You gave, and it did not give back, if showed up at all. One excuse after another. Justification, 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 explanation, explanation, laziness, and slack. This is what's on your mind. I'm too good for this shit. I'd be better off on my own. And it would be, I could have done it better. I should have done it myself. Guilt. Turn off the alarm. Guilt because you asked him to do it. I don't know. The never-ending story. You're still determined to salvage something out of this. Maybe what you salvage out of this was your original intent, which wasn't bad, was it? Was it bad for him? Are you making some sort of a confession to him? Are you telling him? You're not telling him the truth, are you? Speak your truth. You feel guilty because you expected more out of him than he could do? Well, he's the one that said he would. Okay, it's two there. It's two. And then I heard, does he know? Did he know that? Did he know that? Is that really true? The world, right side up, a new beginning. And the Queen of Swords. This is old party. You'll turn into the Pentacles surely enough, because that's your caretaking nature. You're either a hag or your Mother Nature. Simultaneously, all twisted the fuck up. Queen of Swords. I decided to give these another chance. I don't what the hell. I took the green cards off again too, but they're just way in the back. Just because I haven't dug my way back in there yet. Anyway. You're waiting. You're waiting. Are you finally going to have that talk? Because I'd be better off on my own. Is that the talk? Staying because of guilt? Because of what you asked him to do? Because of plan XYZ? Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles. So that's your energy. And you are in a position to help somebody and you're going to speak your truth. But it's totally old party. Clarity right under your nose. The choice to clarity right under your nose. The choice that you have to make to speak your truth, because this wasn't worth it and I should have did it on my own. Go ahead, underestimate me. But I think I would have done a better job not being taken seriously, to provide a sound, workable way and not be listened to, because you're not the king. Leading, step out in front, to not be allowed. You're the better leader and you're not allowed to lead. Sad, because when you hooked up with him, you gave him your power. You became the man behind the curtain. When you put him in charge, the help came with strings. He took your power and now you don't have a say. And it makes you grieve. When you gave away your power. Well, you're taking it back. Go ahead. Underestimate me. I kind of like that. Choice. Get off the fence. Well, that's the energy you're leaving, so I reckon you did. Oh, hello, old party. Oh my God. First one and then the other. This is the energy you're leaving. This is the energy you're in. And you're just going to step back. You don't want to get none of that on you. It's hard. It is hard. You care deeply about all these people. You never saw yourself without them. You really can't. You're sad. You're nostalgic. You're lonely. You're wishing things could have worked out. But you had to let go of it. And you have to let it happen. You've had a look around, and I think you have a good grasp on what's going on, and you're more yourself than you've ever been, right? We've been there for days. So you have seen into your shit. You've done a little work, been mindful. You've had a little growth, and you're going to let them have a little growth too. And you're like, oh, well, I could save them there. It doesn't have to be. If it hadn't been that hard for you, you wouldn't have made that growth. And you can't save them from their deal. It's their deal. It's their story. It's theirs. And you step back. because you have grown a little bit, and maybe you're going to find a new pack. That could be new love. That could be new love. A new you. Guilty. Oh, are you guilty because you found a new you? Because that wasn't fucking worth it. No. Let's all tell the truth here. Why do you keep saving him? Harmony, get on key, because you're the peacemaker, the peacekeeper. That's why. You'd rather be alone. You keep saving him. Because you're putting it off. One outcome out of many is companionship. See, you're thinking about him. You're thinking about him. You feel guilty because you know you're going to leave, and you're thinking about him. Oh my God. Well, you've had there's been a change. You've had some growth. Things just don't fit anymore, or more precisely, you're not going to alter yourself in order to fit into them anymore. And just like a piece that doesn't fit, it kind of juts out above it because it won't go down. They can't get you to go down. Don't go there. Anyway, you're off. You're on to another thing. You found the treasure of yourself. And it's opened a new door for you. That's what I would say. And you're ready. You're ready. And so the never-ending story, instead of around and round, it becomes a spiral, an ascension. The same thing, only different. Maybe, I don't know. But we have the world and we have the Queen of Swords, and you've been waiting for a long time, and it has come to an end. You might say it has ground to a halt. Now I'm going to try to read with these. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. Reversed. Yeah. The Ace of Cups. Reversed. And the Queen of Swords. Reversed. You're leaving, you're unhappy, you're brokenhearted. Where is my huntsman? Nostalgic, missing, a longing for what probably never was. An estimation on the value of your partner. Choice. It's you're struggling, you're choosing to choose you. I don't know why I am. I was derailed. Clarity, right under your nose. Two of Wands. Okay. What is it? The Seven of Swords. Lies. Lies. King of Pentacles. Upside down. And the Star. And the Ace of Swords. So, yeah, when you try to remember I was talking about the superior solution to be prevented from being the better leader. It's because every time you try to speak the truth to him about something, suddenly you become the problem. And the answer to that is to exit stage left, my dear. And you're struggling with that. It's lies. He's just shutting you down. Don't you talk. Don't you have any hopes and dreams? I don't want to hear from you. I just want you to do what I tell you. See, this man is despicable. He's a tyrant. He's a control freak. He'll lie to you because he's entitled to. Who are you? Nobody. Where's my meatloaf? That's how he sees you. That's the truth. Go ahead. Underestimate me. That's the energy you're in right now. Look, she brings me ideas. Isn't she so darling? Don't go on back to the kitchen now. Thank you, dear. Six of Wands. You can't get no attention. He's secretly jealous of you. Maybe he's aware that you have better ideas than him. Can't have that. Oh, look, is Six of Wands. Six of Wands. You can't get the, it's not even attention. You can't get our validation. You can't get what you deserve. Page of Swords. Step back out of it. Step back. Go ahead and underestimate me. It's just going to come back to you. Five of Pentacles. You won't betray me twice. Sad. Taking matters into your own hands. Go in a different direction. Let them have whatever it is. You're better on your own. Three of Swords. It's breaking your heart. Two of Swords, but you can't just continue to exist in this bound state, unknowing, waiting constantly for someone else. Just waiting eternally. No, life is for the living. You can't live like this. That's the truth. You will have the truth, and you haven't been getting it. You get lies from someone who feels entitled to manipulate your reality, to someone who demands that you reshape your reality according to theirs. Nine of Wands. Oh my God, what have I done? You feel like an outsider. You feel like you've been cast out. Well, afraid of rejection, fear tactics. Disagree with me and be rejected. Energies you're leaving. You got off the bench. You already took care of one of them. You did one of them. Show me the King of Wands. The Lovers. The Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. You put so much work into him. You still love him. You still think about him. And you had to step back, and now you're stepping back from both of them. All of them. You step back, you're going to allow it to happen. Oh, I can't see this. Nine of Pentacles. You've come a long way. You think that, like I said, you're more yourself than you've ever been. There are attempts to keep you destabilized. And not only that, but pulled between the two. Shit's over. You have you. The Magician. Upside down, and you're getting ready to work some dark magic, because I felt that. Well, you're fixing to let it rip. Justice. Upside down. You're gonna work somebody's gonna get what they deserve, finally, and it's gonna be the King of Wands. Because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. The Dark Magician, he put something else in it. He ruined your plan. And you're going to serve him up some humble pie, I believe. And you may be telling him the truth about the King of Wands. Take that as you like. If I leave it like that, then I can not be stuck in the old story, right? And maybe someone else will get something out of this. Empathy, I see and I hear you. I've got a lot of options. I see, maybe you're dating. I see things it is. It is. You're seeing a lot of different things differently, and you're open to it. You're fair, but you do. Here was where was justice reversed, empathy. I I am not convinced that you're. It's dark. You have empathy, but you're dark. So what are you doing? Two of Wands. There's the choice again. First one and then the other. Nine of Swords. Oh my God, am I really doing this? Am I really going to do this? The World. It's all first one and then the other. There's no escaping the old story. We are all old story, apparently. I don't know what the hell's going on. Five of Cups, you're sad. You're sad. You didn't want it to ever come to this. You didn't want to do what you had to do. But you saw them. Not no Hallmark fairies and unicorns bullshit. They are not great people. And you saw them. These cards suck. Belonging, find your pack. Okay, you're leveling up, remember? We've hit an ascension because you cut off what offended thee. Queen of Swords, right side up. You cut them off. You get better. You're still miserable. But it's better. Page of Swords, because you step back out of it. You detached. You can see it clearly. The Knight of Swords. You're angry. It pisses you off. You will leave them high and dry. To find a new love. A love that loves you back. Oh, you want to be alone, but you keep saving the peace. You keep people pleasing. Well, that's the only way I get on key. I'm going to leave. Four of Wands. Happy on my own. Queen of Cups. Where I can sort through all my emotions and rebalance myself and get on key. I'm a solo. In the Tower. This is recovery. This is healing. To rebalance. Yeah, cause see, look here. When I first flipped this, I thought it was a tower, right? And I was wrong because it's Four of Wands. But here's your Tower. They're the same. Okay. You've got deep emotions. You're pulled in various directions. You need to be alone so that you can rebalance yourself. You keep thinking about him. You keep thinking about him. A spiritual enlightenment, a spiritual... Well, what do you see now? Through thick and thin. Companionship through thick and thin. The lesson. The lesson that makes you stay. It's guilt. Why are you staying? Show me the lesson. Oh my God, is it, what, show me the lesson. Is it a lesson she's learned? Is it a lesson she still needs it to hear? What about it? Show it to me. Give it to me. Oh my God. Four Cups. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And I return to you will never betray me again. Because that's what you learn. That's your different perspective on him. And you go to the Hermit. You stayed for a long time. Maybe, I keep saying you'll never betray me again. Maybe it's the next time you betray me, the illusion shatters. Like you're stuck. You're stuck in some toxic shock syndrome, some inability to comprehend the betrayal that did happen. And the glass finally shatters. The realization finally comes. He does something else. And it shatters. You no longer care whose fault it was. Well, it's obvious it's his. But you're not blaming yourself. You're not doubling down. You're not trying to fix it like it was you that broke it. He's an idiot. And he just ruined the best thing he ever had. Knight of Cups upside down. But I don't think he cares. Way back here it talks about lies. Entitled to lie and abuse and manipulate you because you are not there to think. You're there to do what I say. You're a possession. And he doesn't treat you well. He doesn't take care of his toys. And that's not the man for you. And you finally see it. But this has been a long time coming. A long time. Grasp the essence of infinity. That's a card all about how dying really isn't about death. I'm not going to read it. I just want to share that much with you. Alrighty. Overcome ego's hold. Avoid low energy substances. Convert hate into love. Act as if they deserve it. Attract the right people. And be humble. See the beauty in everything. Well, that's just one step too far. Why are you here? This is awful. And I don't understand what keeps you attached. So let's look at this. Because it's like a prison. Let go of your ego's need to be right. When you're in the middle of an argument, ask yourself, do I want to be right? Or do I want to be happy? So you quit justifying yourself to him. You quit asking him to validate you. You take away that power. You take your power back, which makes you happy. I've never understood it like that before. When you choose the joyous, loving, spiritual mode, your connection to intention is strengthened. So take your power back. So if my ego's need to be right could actually be described as being seen by another. My ego's need to be seen by another is an identity. Because all this is a game and we are merely players. Well, my dear, you've played yourself a poor game, and it's time to concede the loss, because that frees you. If it's all a game and it means nothing, the loss is actually a reset. I know it hurts. It may empty your pocket too. I'm not making light of it. I'm just saying that if you step back, because when you're so close to it, you can't see the exit sign. But you're standing in the door. I think something's wrong. Here, Imagine that. Bye. Remember, full moon pick a dude. Look for it. It'll be later.